one thing that I have to be pretty grateful for is that growing up, my environment for learning was very structured for me. It's always been kind of a priority for my parents, and that's because my grandparents didn't have educations here, so they worked low-skilled. They came to this country to work. They basically got visas to come over. Like my granddad was like 18. He got on a boat, left his whole family. Took us 3 months to come on the boat.
Big up granddad.
Here. Yeah, what a guy, inspiration. And he worked in the foundries. Really, really hard. They used to have basically like him and two other relatives, men. They shared the same bed, and they'd work rotating shifts, like 8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours. So one of them would get in the bed, the other would go out to work. They had one room. So he came from that, where he had to work so hard
from literally the bottom
to get even anything, just to afford a room, to afford a small house.
See, if he said what Molly May said, I would applaud him.
Yeah, and then the irony is that he never even made it to,
he never got to see the fruit of his
position, which is sad. And then, so for him, he said basically, I don't have an education that's recognised here, so I've had to work so hard. So he really instilled that on my mum and her siblings.
Yeah.
And she was the first person in the whole family to go to university, which was a
big up Mumsy now.
And that allowed her to have a more comfortable life as a result. And then she kind of carried that on to me. And it was from a young age, I was kind of helped with schoolwork. I was given tutors. I did like the QMon things where you do like the quick arithmetic from the start. And I think definitely I have the genetics to be able to kind of do a bit more maths and science.
Yeah,
but one thing that really helped is that I was always given the extra steps. So I was always comfortable and confident. So when I was learning at school, I was like, yeah, I get what's going on. And I feel like it's very easy without proper help in school to fall behind what's going on. And it all builds up and builds upon.
Yeah.
And you get to a point where you don't understand what's going on. You feel disheartened. You're like, I can't do this. You feel like I can't do this.
Yeah.
And then you're kind of led more to think, well, what's even the point?
Yeah.
And then you fall further and further. So, but I feel like that is something where I feel like everyone has the ability, given the right structure, to do quite well at school. But some people just don't have that. And I think that's... So, I mean, again, it's the plus and the negative. But I'm really grateful that I kind of had that. And I had a lot of help with exams. Like, my parents had me doing past papers for